Start shaking the middle. Go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Arms out to the side.
Oh dear, what is already without me?
Crossing the middle. Keep going back and forth, out to the side and crossing in the middle. Let's go one up, one down. And now, switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's go side to side. Back in the middle. Go swimming. Debbie's here, we can swim. It survived. Woo. First time ever I put my bag there. If it was not there, it probably would have broken. Backstroke. Woo. It's wild in here today. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. Back in the middle. Air guitar. Switch sides. All right, let's take a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle. We're going to start that lawnmower. Switch sides. Brush off those shoulders. Okay, different song for that. That's awkward. Both hands out in front. Sometimes the beat doesn't work for us. All the way up in the air. Out in front. Way down low. Back in front. And back in the middle. Shake out your arms. We're gonna stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. A little cross-country skiing. Woohoo! Welcome. Back in the middle. We're gonna do some air push-ups. Out to the front. And barbell, straight up. Out to the side. Arm curls. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. We'll do some big claps. Alligator style. Switch sides. Windshield wipers. Okay, I'm skipping ahead. That's a really weird ending to the song. Let's see, let's go to this one, sprinkler. This side. Monkey arms. Head guys. Brush off those shoulders. This will work. Back in the middle. Switching gears, we're going to legs. So get those legs moving. If you want to do some squats, dip your toes. Push your feet to the floor. Take them up high. Take them up a little. Either side. Alright, back in the middle. Oh, look at a little boxing. Punch the front. Switch to uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Batter up. Switch sides. Keep swinging. Back in the middle. And let's do the wave. Back in the middle. No arm circles. Other way. And it's time to go fishing. And both hands up in the air, sway. Back in the middle, west on, west off. And it's time for wings. We're right here with my friend Ryan Demos. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And you know what comes next. We got community announcements and we get to find out what the heck's going on today. So, Mark, would you like to go first or second? Gotta let him unmute first.
Let's start with community announcements.
All right, community announcements. It is Thursday, which means it's time for a ski show. If you're in the Pewaukee area, come on out for our ski show. It is alumni night. We have a whole bunch of friends we haven't seen for a long time coming out tonight. So Pewaukee Lake, if you're anywhere in southeast Wisconsin, show up because it's going to be fun. Tomorrow, Friday, is, so there's our lineup for podcasts coming up here. Conversation for All at 3 o'clock tomorrow. This is all Central Time Zone. Followed by Revolutionize Your Marketing at 4. And then on Saturday, we have World of Ability with Emily Gomer at 1 o'clock. Sunday, Blue Collar Crypto at 4 o'clock and 5:30 with Tim Trosian. Then on Monday, we have the Project Die Hard Mission Monday update. Tuesday, 11 a.m., the Aspie Bridge podcast. And Tuesday evening, we have Miss Debbie Hayes with World of Pets podcast. Wednesday is Mastery Connection at 10 a.m. with World of Ability, not World of Ability, Ability MKE Now, and TDC Today Show Connections, or Communities. I'm looking at the wrong words here. That is in the evening. And if you missed last night, on those shows, we had Brian Gibson from Project Die Hard on both Ability MKE Now and TDC Today Show. You can find those on YouTube, is probably the easiest place. Just look at network, you'll find those. And if you missed Debbie's show, you have to look up at World of Pets podcast. Super easy to find. And with that, I'm going to pass it back over to Mark. Sorry, I talked fast.
Okay, August 22nd, and today is the Thursday before the bank holiday weekend in August, which, well, not sure I follow it completely, but anyway, it's National Burger Day, one of the most liked foods and enjoyed by many. So try your favorite burger. And August 22nd is the International Day commemorating the victims of acts of violence based on religion or belief. And today, the international community honors the survivors and victims of religious-based violence. And it's National Surgical Oncologist Day. I guess you never know when you may need. So today we appreciate what they do. It's also World Plant Milk Day. And yeah, I guess celebrating the different types of plant milk as an alternative. Some people, of course, being lactose intolerant, this substitute for them. And let's see, we have Rainbow Baby Day. And that is an August 22nd holiday when families throughout the country commemorate the lives of lost infants while also celebrating mother. And a rainbow baby is a child delivered to a family who has previously experienced experienced stillbirth, miscarriage, and ectopic pregnancy, infant mortality, and of course, after that event, a subsequent pregnancy can cause a lot of anxiety. And when they have a successful childbirth after a traumatic event like that, we celebrate them. And let's see, it's National Take Your Cat to the Vet Day. Very important, I guess, to make sure your cat stays healthy, and not forgetting the dogs. It's Never Been Better Day, BEAN. And that holiday addresses registered therapy dogs and what they do as far as people with disabilities, but also their appearances at hospitals, schools, reading programs, and things like that, homeless shelters. They do a lot more that we maybe don't think about. And getting in back to the food categories for dessert, it's National Pecan Tart Day, plenty of recipes online, and it's also National Bao Day, BAO, and that is a form of dumpling, and they come in a variety of tastes and fillings such as pork, veggies, sweet custard, and chocolate even, and also sausage and more. And getting to the last couple here, it is National Tooth Fairy Day, celebrating the legend of the Tooth Fairy. You probably all remember that when we were kids. And finally, it is Be an Angel Day, and that celebrates many acts of kindness that people can pass. And yeah, a lot of good holidays today. And our musicians up in the corner, musicians with birthdays, that is a younger Howie Duro. He was a singer with the Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way. Down below him, from back in the day, is Ron Dante. He was a vocalist with the Archies, Sugar Sugar. And he was also a producer, Barry Manilow. And up on top, next to Howie Duro, that is a young man, or in his younger day, he went by GZA, real name Gary Grice, and he is a rapper with the Wu-Tang Clan. And right next to my shoulder there, that is Debbie Peterson, and she was the drummer for the Bangles. Manic Monday, and Walk Like an Egyptian, their biggest hits, and several musicians not pictured with birthdays. Roland Orzabal, he was a vocalist. Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Also, James DeBarge, vocalist and keyboardist with DeBarge, Rhythm of the Night. Ian Mitchell, musician with the Bay City Rollers back a Saturday night. Donna Godchaux, she was a singer with Grateful Dead. And finally, our last couple, Nick Lucas, real name Dominic Lucan. He's guitarist and singer. Way back in the day, he wrote the original song Tiptoe Through the Tulips, made famous by Tiny Tim. And the last one, Dua Lipa. And she is a popular Albanian singer-songwriter, known for the songs New Rules and One Kiss. And on this day in history, in 1945, the Vietnam conflict began. And in 1989, you were in the baseball field, Nolan Ryan struck out Ricky, the early baseball pitcher who recorded 5,000 strikeouts. He retired with 5,714. And on this day, the Texas Rangers beat the Baltimore Orioles 30-3. That is the most runs scored by a team in modern Major League Baseball history. Well, if it's any consolation for them, one of the first softball teams I played for, we lost the game 33-3. So we outdid them. And yeah, the heck of it was, after the third inning, we were leading 3-2. After that, I guess things pretty much just went to hell on us. So, and finally in 1865, the first patent for making liquid soap was granted to William Shepard. I thought that was a more recent thing, but 1865. And I guess the fact of the day, in 2015, a French court renamed a baby after the judge ruled that the parents' decision to name the child Nutella was not in the child's best interest. I don't know, got kind of a nice ring. But anyway, that will wrap it up for today.
Wow. Excellent. All righty then. So don't name your kid Nutella. And that is it for today as far as the live stream, but we are going to switch gears here, and I'm passing over to Emily so we can get a picture of